We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Riley is there, and he has it for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Hernandez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. 3-1 to him now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Harper, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
No. So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Riley is there, 2 down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, no.
2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Acuna.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. His past line against Aaron Nola. He has 7 hits in 20 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And he misses 2-1. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Another 2-2 offering. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he's called out on a close play at third. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
The right fielder, Marcell.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ozuna.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Freddie Freeman would be next. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. A flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Heading out toward shallow right. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Play 12, 1-2 to count.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The left fielder, number 22,
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's running. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. Runner going a second time. Now McCutcheon belts one, carrying well to left field. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Third inning, no score to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Johan Camargo.
The third baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Camargo.
The 0-1 delivery.
Ball. McLean 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Camargo is retired, and there's one away. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Liner towards second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Stepping in now, Felix Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Again, he sends it out of play. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Up and in here as he had the time baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding in, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Dodgers. The right fielder, Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. His career line against Wheeler. He's got a 3 for 5 line. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Shoots this one over to first. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch coming, here it is. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
1-1.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. Now here's the pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground is short. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Batting 4.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gavin Lux goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to short, reined in. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Roman Quinn. No balls and a strike to count. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now in the box, Will Smith. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. McCutchen is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. fouled off. And another foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit hard to short. He's got it. One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Things not looking very good so far in this one.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Quinn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Look out, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Max Muncy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Gene Segura standing in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box, Zach Wheeler. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Barehanded at his knees. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
The batter, number 9.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. 1-1 the count now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
31, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jock Peterson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Will Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be successful if you're chasing balls out of the zone and taking ones that are down to shoot. He's got to find a way to refocus.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
No, foul ball.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew.
And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And it's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hard hit at third. Turner's got it. And that's out number 1. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. Strike taken, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Harper, the runner at second with one away. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Line towards center field. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw into second. And he's out on the tag. That'll end the inning, but they... Number 43 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 43.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled off. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dylan Floro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple. In now, Alec Bohm, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Floro, a California-born ball player. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he got him. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Zach Wheeler.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And
seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. At the plate, Roman Quinn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Peterson has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped up. Lux is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Will Smith. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. At the plate, Justin Turner 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is McCutchen. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Chris Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 3.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Dustin May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. It's 1-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Oh, he airmails that one right over his head. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Alec Bohm. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 2, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Kike Hernandez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batter.
Stepping in, Max Muncy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ranger Suarez answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. A.J. Pollock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Suarez typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Gavin Lux. And he does so. Austin Barnes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. McCutchen is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Philadelphia used the daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. Standing in, David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Starting off the afternoon for the Angels, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fletcher.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting third. The right field.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Batting fourth. The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A high fastball is in there. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in now, Justin Upton. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Upton awaits the 1-2. Popped him up. Hoskins over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 25. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. From the stretch. And he takes ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, number 33.
At the plate, Max Stassi. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone!
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 37, Dylan.
Into the box, Dylan Bundy. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Count remains full. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. David Fletcher is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Vince Velasquez comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the move. He's there and records the first out. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! In now, JT Realmuto. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes. Fouled away. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting fifth.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Hoskins has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Anthony Rendon will be next. There's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ohtani leads off first with 1 away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alec Bohm, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
To third, fielded by Rendon. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Vince Velasquez. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Quinn is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now batting, number 25. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey.
2-2. And the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Max Stassi, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Dylan Bundy.
Number 37.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is right there, one down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 7 runs, only 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. He's ready now. The pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
David Phelps gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air and foul. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. To the plate now, Alec Bohm. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Gregorius is on his way home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And not in time as the second run scores. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And he'll get in there safely.
Now back, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Phelps. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Justin Upton.
Number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 25. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Max Stassi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Digging into try it again. Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. He takes the turn and heads for second, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew. 1-1 McCutchen.
Set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ballgame and scratch a run across.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. JT Realmuto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play.
The runner from 3rd comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So
leading off for the Angels, the pitcher, number 37, Dylan Bundy.
Taylor Ward will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 3.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The batter, number 22.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brandon Workman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Stepping in now, David Fletcher. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip onto the second baseman covering. Will take care of him at first. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A ball and a strike now. There's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
That's ball 2. Count is 2-1. Ball, that's out.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A payoff pitch one more time. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Two balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Justin Upton. It was a walk in his last trip.
Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 out, bases loaded. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Dylan Peters enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. Stepping up now, number 25. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my opinion.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The bat, number 2.
Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away. And it's 1-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Max Stassi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Franklin Barreto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Angels, number 8, Franklin Barreto.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Felix Pena gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Adam Hazley is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Lined into right, a base hit.
now batting, the center fielder, Roman.
At the plate, Roman Quinn, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He's got it. Simmons on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutchen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, David.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Leading off for the Angels. The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first down. So striding in, Mike Trout. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
0-1.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Helpful.
Shohei Ohtani waits on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Ball up there.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bungle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now batting. The catcher.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Rhys Hoskins waits on deck. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Didi Gregorius. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Pitch is a cold strike. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Second and third here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Fletcher is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alec Bohm.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton going back, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the second run will score as well. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Cannon Middleton enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Jay Bruce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. 2-0, here it is. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rendon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Anthony Rendon.
Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. To short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Justin Upton the next to hit. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss here. And the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Ready now for L.A. Number 25. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Popped him up. Boom. He's got it, and the side is retired. Andrew Knapp will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The pitch to 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the ninth. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet.
Number 24.
To the plate now, Roman Quinn. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Count 21.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Ohtani is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Los Angeles blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Dylan Bundy gets the W on the mound. Aaron Nola couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nola recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, 2 down now.
Adam third.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 2-1 home.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. His career line against Wheeler. He's a .375 hitter. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2 balls and a strike now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 1-2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Misses. Ball 2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Settling in now, Alec Bohm. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Here comes the first pitch.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one, frustrated.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading up for the Padres.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
McCutchen on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-1 strike the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. chopped to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Mitch Moreland will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the 0-2.
1-1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Line to the right side. And a base hit. The first one of the game for the Padres. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, number
First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way. Andrew McCutchen stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher,
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
batting it, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Nola leads off second with nobody out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura showing off his range. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box
Second
now,
baseman.
Jake Cronenworth. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3-0 to him now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fouled away.
He's going.
Harper running from first. Taken 3, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Alec Bohm is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Cronenworth will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Now batting. Now shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Wheeler into his motion. Here's the delivery. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
First delivery to him on the way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready now, Will Myers.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Square. Up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out. 1 away. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Austin Nova, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. No balls and a strike the count. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ballgame.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Dinelson Lamet shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready for another chance? Roman Quinn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Cronenworth takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip.
Harper.
First pitch on its way.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So the lineup. Flips over and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Cronenworth blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and now this pitch is behind him at head level. Dangerous that time. It's ball 3. Oh, and in just a 1-run ball game, folks a little tense down there, and you can see him saying that he didn't appreciate that one very much. Chopped to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Up next to the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Ranger Suarez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. Hoskins gathers it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Alec Bohm. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in. Mitch Moreland. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trent Grisham. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit softly down the line at first. 0-1. Here it comes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that 2nd pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Popped him up. Segura onto the grass, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Drew Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Pomerantz is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Scott Kingery will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Vince Velasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 21, Vince Velasquez.
Jason Castro is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table.
Number 11, Jason Castro.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Velasquez, a California native, actually. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Hit sharply on the ground. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The San Diego batting order turns over, and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. And the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is McCutchen, and he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now, Manny Machado, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there, 3-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball 4.
That's ball 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-1.
That's inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Now both runners are breaking. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trevor Rosenthal comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. No hits to this point.
Roman Quinn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And look at this. A bunt attempt to start the 9th. Throw will not be in time. As a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner will get back standing. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hit on the ground is short. And there's one down now. Digging in, Bryce Harper. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Jay Bruce will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. In his career, Bruce is certainly one of the right guys to have at the plate in this spot. A long ball would be huge, and he's hit more than 300 of them in his career.
Oh, yeah, when he knocked the donut off his bat on the on-deck circle, Matty, that was the only thing that was on his mind. He's been in this situation multiple times in his career. The moment will not get too big for him. He knows how to slow it down. Don't be shocked if he leaves Earth right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jay Bruce is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Rhys Hoskins stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0. Here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 1 run